Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello. I'd like to capture my thoughts this morning with the word dark shade considerations. Dark shade considerations. Or you can even call it dark shades consideration. Sometimes when you're wearing dark shades or, dark eyeglasses, even if the sun is shining, you think it is dark, because the glasses you're wearing shades you from the bright rays of the sun, and you don't see the bright rays as it is, and you don't even see the weather, you don't see the skies in the way that you need to look at it. I was just reading the story of King Saul and his obsession with removing David. He was so obsessed with killing David and wiping David out of the face of the earth and cutting out David's purpose in such a way that now anything that happens to David, he reads it in the negative. There was a feast and David could not attend the feast. And David had good reasons for not wanting to attend the feast, because he told his wife, Michal, that listen, your dad wants to kill me and therefore I cannot attend this feast. Let's see for ourselves. And then it was reported to King Saul that, David cannot attend the feast because he wasn't feeling too well. Whoa, look at what he said. Yeah, it is because he is unclean. There's something not right about him. And that is why he could not attend the feast. He read David's inability to attend the feast as an act of unrighteousness, as an act of sin, as an act of evil. Listen, the guy was just escaping for his life. But this is how he read it. Saul, all he could see, he was only looking at David through the dark shades of his own jealousy and envy. And do you know that, the rate at which he was going, if even David sneezes, and David said, David sneezes, achoo, and then says, oh, bless me. Hey! He will read it in the negative. Are you aware that sometimes when you don't like somebody, even if the person blinks, you say the person is insulting you. If the person yawns, you say the person is hooting at you. Because you don't like the person. And nothing the person would do would you ever see the person in the positive light. You are so prejudiced, you're so filled with bile, you're so filled with hatred, and you're so filled with envy and jealousy that you can't see anything good in that person. And all that was driving Saul was jealousy and envy. And so you're so filled with jealousy and envy that even if the person is doing something good, you can't even see it to recognize it. So you're wearing a particular glasses that you can't look at the person properly. You can't see the person properly. You see the person through dark shades of human failings and human wickedness. That's what happens. If the person says, achoo, and someone says, bless me, you say, oh, he was just insulting me. He was just saying, something else that was contrary to. You never see anything good in that person. That's a shame. When you wear those dark shades of wickedness, envy, jealousy, and hatred, you will never see anything right with the object of your hatred or the object of your jealousy. Sometimes I scratch my head. But jealousy doesn't make sense. The person doesn't even have to do anything evil before you ascribe evil. If the person trips and falls, God has punished the person. That's what you say. God don't punish him now. God has punished the person. Come on. How long would you let that envy and jealousy and hatred drive you? How long will it do that? I said that the person cannot do anything right. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. Dark shades of prejudice, dark shade considerations. Because of what you think, because of what is going on in your heart, you read everybody like that, and you read people, good people, you paint them in the hues of your the negatives ensconced in your heart. That's what you do. That is wrong. Well, as usual, the choices are yours.